laugh too hard.
Now scream, the Neon Phenom, Mike A. Michael May! I think this guy used to be a tree, Bulldog.
Harley, this guy could easily go all the way. He's big and he's extremely strong. He's got a ton of experience.
And he likes to party. I like that he likes to party.
He loves to party. And he's got the fans on his side. I can't tell you how different your energy is when you've got a room full of people screaming your name.
I think he has new tights, Bulldog.
It looks like he's wearing new gear, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe a bit too much partying and now it's just a little off.
What's in that cup, man? He's got some Delta 9 in that stuff.
You still got to wrestle tonight, Michael.
Yeah! Woo!
Wrestle first, party later.
I believe Michael May was expecting the party to keep
his
going.
opponent, weighing in at 204 pounds, from the Isle of the Philippines, Tony Machete!
This is one dangerous dude, man. He is so skilled. He is so quick.
Tony Machete.
He's a smaller package, but I'm telling you, oh, wait a second. He's coming through the other door.
Oh,
Michael May doesn't see
Michael
Tony
May
Machete.
doesn't expect anything.
Oh! Whoa, he's right. Tony Machete dropping right hands on the skull of Michael May.
I believe the match has technically started. The bell.
I heard the bell. Look at that European.
Oh!
That was close. Tony Machete missed with that kick, but it whiffed right by the nose of Michael May. Oh, look at that hard Irish whip.
Runs into the corner there, Bulldog. Tony Machete is quick.
Why I said he was quick, I wasn't kidding. He is really quick. Like I said too, a smaller package, but don't sell him short. He's very strong, this Tony Machete.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest wrestlers in the roster. And he's up and coming too. We haven't seen a whole lot of Tony Machete here, but he's been making a name for himself with those educated kicks, those lightning fast strikes, and moves like this.
His all-around aggression. I mean, I was so impressed with Tony Machete from the first time I saw him, and I still,
He doesn't even care about the health of his ankles. He wanted to deliver that slap to Michael May to prove a point.
Yeah, he wanted that in the worst way, and I think he proved it. Michael May has not let. Oh, wait a second. I mean, Tony Machete has not let up, but Michael May managed to dodge that shoulder and start a little onslaught of his own. Clothesline after clothesline. Tony Machete got that one. Ate a knee. Oh, he's looking for that pump handle. A fall-away slam, and he nails it.
Throws Tony across the ring.
Like I said, Michael May, a very powerful man. Oh! Running forearm found its mark.
Tony Machete hasn't recovered since he ran into that post.
Listen to this.
Oh! Michael May chopping a machete.
That's what you do, boy. You chop him down. Oh, Machete tucked under the clothesline. Michael May caught him. Like I said, Michael May is a powerful dude. He looks pretty lean, but those long muscles are very, very strong.
He just grabbed Ref Curtis.
And a low blow to Michael May. It was a low blow. His feet are on the ropes.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. Tony Machete stealing one.
Literally.
Michael May clearly has been crotched.
A low blow and
Tony Machete
illegal
moves on
leverage is
and
what it
won the
took.
match.
And in this gauntlet for the gold, the winner of the match stays in the ring and more entrants come
His
out
opponent, being accompanied to the ring
until we have
by his emotional
one man remaining.
Weighing in at 218 pounds on a day pass from the Pinocchio Institution, Daniel Mayhem!
Daniel Mayhem is insane.
I still haven't made up my mind about Daniel Mayhem. I mean, he doesn't seem right, but I like him all the same. I got a soft spot for him because he's a very odd, particular fellow, and I'd really like to see him do well.
Yeah. Daniel Mayhem, of course, he's from the institution. He's got that stuffed bulldog Morty in the corner that I think tells him things.
Yeah, I think Morty does give him some instructions. I don't know though if even a smart bulldog like Morty's going to be able to instruct Daniel Mayhem through somebody like Tony Machete.
Oh! And the two clash in midair.
Collision course in the danger zone. Tony Machete comes out on top.
Daniel Mayhem is the type of guy that I look at him and I'm like, you know what? I bet I know what your house smells like. Oh.
I'm sure Daniel takes Morty out every time he needs to do his business.
He's got some of that golf turf on his balcony. Tony Machete locking up that neck and head of Daniel Mayhem. What a packed house we got here, Bulldog, at the Fritz Sick.
Yeah, you know what? Football wrestling is getting used to this kind of thing. We've been filling this building up for several months now. And I mean, this is a good thing.
We're in the danger zone and we're in the gauntlet. We're in the goal.
Oh, and Tony Machete with a handful of hair.
I think I see a bald spot on Daniel Mayhem.
You may just.
They have to get that dog to lick his wounds after.
Ref Curtis admonished Tony Machete, but I don't know that it's going to do much good. Machete seems to kind of have a will of his own. He doesn't seem to like the rules very much. Daniel Mayhem with an Irish whip. Machete reversed it. Oh, and
huge clothesline. This could be the comeback that Daniel Mayhem needs.
This may change things. Daniel Mayhem has a size advantage on Machete. Oh, a clothesline drops Tony Machete. A back elbow does the same, but Machete quickly back to his feet. But Daniel Mayhem looks like he's kind of lost his mind a little bit. Even more, I guess. Here we go.
You know, most wrestlers, they're trained by, other wrestlers that have perfected their craft. Daniel Mayhem was trained by about 6 or 7 dogs.
Pack training is always the best. The dogs will never lead you astray. Watch this now, Tony Machete.
Oh, a bulldog from behind, from the guy that carries a bulldog.
Daniel Bryan looking for a 3 count, but Tony Machete was able to reach the ropes.
Oh, I think he hears the voices. Either that or he's got some bugs in his shoes.
One of the two. Oh, wait a second. I'm not sure what's. Look at this. Up and. Oh, Machete slid off looking for a super kick. Daniel Mayhem had it scouted.
Oh! That backdrop with the extra hand on it for more force, more impact.
Oh boy. Down comes the singlet. Well, part of the singlet. Daniel Mayhem up on the first rope.
I think Daniel Mayhem might be afraid of heights.
He's climbing to the second. He's giving Machete all kinds of time. Oh, now he's going to go up to the third, and Machete was able to.
Oh! A kick to the face of Daniel Mayhem.
Super kick found its mark. Tony Machete is back in control. Oh my goodness!
That's gotta be it, Bulldog.
Tony Machete. That's 2 in a row.
Match 2 goes to Tony Machete.
Wow, this is awesome, Bulldog. The gauntlet for the gold. Tony Machete has won twice. Oh,
His next opponent,
former champion.
weighing in
Oh, boy.
226 pounds from Lethbridge, Alberta, Cougar Meat, Kyle Sebastian.
Foreign object.
Look at that drop kick.
Drop kick to the face.
I think Tony Machete's luck is about to change. Kyle Sebastian is in the house, and listen to these fans.
Kyle Sebastian giving the people what they want.
High energy, it's palpable in this building. Hardy, this is one of the greatest wrestling shows I myself have ever witnessed, and it's just started.
Kyle Sebastian with a chop to Tony Machete's chest.
Watch this. Sebastian up and over.
Tope Atomico.
Right in the chest and abdomen of Tony Machete. That was impressive.
Very much so. Now you gotta keep in mind, Tony Machete has already wrestled 2 matches. Oh,
Yeah, if Machete's luck is going to run out, it's going to run out with Kyle Sebastian. Did you hear that chop?
you know what else I hear is are the people chanting one more time.
Oh, they love those chops. Watch this Irish whip. Kyle Sebastian really powers his opponents into the buckle.
Running
European uppercut, Harley. Tony Machete is reeling.
Bulldog gauntlet for the gold new championship.
It's exciting. Oh boy! Sebastian up and over for the ride. Now Tony Machete dropping down rights on Kyle Sebastian, just like he did Michael May in his first bout. Of course, Sebastian and Michael May former tag teams. Would not be something if Tony Machete was able to take them each out individually.
It would be, whoa! A sling blade from Tony Machete. Tony Machete could be on the fast track to being the new Pure Power Wrestling heavyweight champion.
If not, I am still impressed with Tony Machete. Just like every time he's been here, I mean, this is an impressive athlete. And he's taken to another impressive athlete, Kyle Sebastian. Sebastian's no slouch. Oh my goodness!
Kyle Sebastian, one of the top tier wrestlers in Canada and around the world today. He's been in the ring with the likes of a Rolodex of names. I'm not too sure if people use Rolodexes anymore.
Oh man, Kyle Sebastian has been, he's wrestled in Japan for more than a year. He's wrestled in Mexico, he's wrestled in the States, he's wrestled all over Canada. He's one of the most experienced wrestlers you're going to lay eyes on, and he is absolutely one of the most gifted athletes I myself have ever witnessed. And Tony Machete is holding his own against Kyle Sebastian.
A former world heavyweight champion, Kyle Sebastian, arguably one of the greatest championship reigns Pure Power Wrestling has ever seen, if not the greatest.
And Tony Machete, I thought he was going to hang on. Instead, he tries for a pinfall, only gets a 2 count.
That vertical suplex had better posture than I've had my whole life.
It's all in the hips. You got to pop the hips.
It's all in the hips.
I'll tell you what, though, I am really glad Ref Curtis is in the ring right now, because there is no better ref in the business to go through the gauntlet. You really got to be on your game.
You got that right, Bulldog. Oh! Cross body, Bulldog, he soared through the air on that one.
Much to the delight of the Pure Power Wrestling fans, Kyle Sebastian took to the air. And now Sebastian is in control. Oh, and just like that!
I wonder if he bit his tongue.
Oh, he got his jaw jacked. He's checking his chicklets. I don't know any more euphemisms
Ref Curtis might have a handful of Kyle Sebastian's teeth.
That could well be. But watch Tony Machete on the outside. There he goes. Oh, Sebastian mounted scouting. Super kick. Super kick. Sebastian has him up.
The Buff Tiger.
He nailed it. Sebastian got him.
Wow, how good was Tony Machete?
Advancing in the gauntlet match.
One step ahead.
I would love to see these two go when they were both fresh. If Tony Machete had
His opponent.
Oh, wait a second.
Weighing in 39 kilos from East France.
He's back from France.
Nakache.
And he is not wasting any time. The Fighting French has entered the ring, but Hardy, look at the size difference.
But absolutely right, Bulldog, the size difference. Alex Nakache, he's already been let down earlier tonight when his fellow jerk, Joshua Kirby, couldn't get the job done. So he's got a little bit of feistiness to him. Tony Machete walking to the back. Can't take anything against him, man. He held his own. He was that close. He is a future champion for sure.
He looks exhausted, but I would love to see Tony Machete back in Pure Power Wrestling, having matches with Kyle Sebastian, with Sidney Steele, with Big Sexy Beast Bradley Graham, with Cowboy Bryn Watts, Travis Heat Copeland. Tony Machete would give them all a run for their money, and I'm sure he would rack up quite a few wins as well. Tony Machete is something else. But right now it's Kyle Sebastian and Alex Nakache. Alex Nakache.
Jinx, you owe me a dinner date with Alex Nakache, Bulldog.
Alrighty, I'll put it on my MasterCard. Kyle Sebastian finally turning the tables there. Oh, he just ran into a boot. I thought Kyle Sebastian had turned the tide, but
a big old French boot.
A big old French boot all the way from France.
Followed by a Paris clothesline.
And Alex Nakache is in control of Kyle Sebastian. What can you say about the skill of Alex Nakache? Able to overcome a much larger opponent. Oh, looking for a splash, and he nails it.
Alex Nakache, a world-class performer. He actually wrestles all throughout France
And Canada.
He's back. His visa got approved. I love to see Alex Nakache back, even though he's with a couple of jerks for the time being.
I wish he wasn't such a jerk, but I got a soft spot for Alex Nakache. You know, he's French, but he still fights.
And he is really holding his own against the former champion, Kyle Sebastian.
Well, he kind of launched a blitzkrieg, so Kyle Sebastian has yet to solve a couple of puzzles about Alex Nakache, and as soon as he does, I'm sure Sebastian will have quite a comeback to launch. But for the time being, Alex Nakache is going to enjoy beating up Kyle Sebastian, which not many people can say they've done. Another chop. That seemed to get Kyle's attention.
Now, of course, the winner of this gauntlet, the gauntlet for the gold, goes on to face Travis the Heat Copeland in a match to crown the Pure Power Wrestling Champion.
Oh boy!
Oh, a flurry of kicks, Bulldog.
Something seems to have upset Kyle Sebastian, and I can't imagine what that might have been.
Oh yeah, take it up, take it up.
Put it back on, put it back on.
Oh no, no.
Oh, Alex Nakache, you want to throw chops with Kyle Sebastian? It is on. Ref Curtis with a 2 count. Kyle Sebastian with an aggressive streak that is coming unhinged. Oh, wait a second. Alex Nakache fighting back now.
Slaps of his own. Oh, I think it's still stinging Alex Nakache.
I'm pretty sure you're right, Harley, but Alex is holding his own. I mean, you gotta say he absorbed with Sebastian. Oh, wait a second. I might have spoke too soon. Big shoulder in the abdomen, big flip over off the ropes. Kyle Sebastian looking for a clothesline but missed. Oh, Alex Nakache with 2 hands full of hair.
That beautiful, beautiful head of hair of Kyle Sebastian, gripped by the French fingertips of Alex Nakache. Alex Nakache, Alex Nakache.
He looks like he's pouting. Maybe he had too much strudel. Or is that jerk?
Let's go with croissant.
Okay, he had too many croissants on his way here. Oh, look at this! Down at him!
Your winner, advancing to the final match,
Kyle Sebastian
Sebastian.
defeated France's greatest export.
Alex Nakache not willing to admit defeat, but
I'm with Alex Nakache.
he's got to have. Alex Nakache needs to have Ref Curtis escort. Oh, wait a minute!
Sidney Steele's here. Sean Martin's.
The brand! But why are they attacking Kyle Sebastian?
Oh!
Pile driver!
Ref Curtis has no idea Alex Nakache is having a fit.
Alex Nakache has got Ref Curtis completely preoccupied.
I just gotta say, Sidney Steele's got a sweet denim look going.
But
His opponent,
that pile driver on
at
Sebastian.
221
Mr. Beefy
pounds,
Goodness Vance
from
Nevada
US
is the
Manitoba,
proverbial
Mr.
vulture ready to pick the
Beefy
bones
Goodness
of Kyle Sebastian.
This can't be. This can't be. I mean, no disrespect to Vance Nevada, but this is a load of BS. If he manages to beat Kyle Sebastian and not even break a sweat, how disgusting would that be? He's gonna try too. Oh, come on, Kyle, you can kick out.
What are we seeing here?
Oh, are you kidding me?
An elbow drop.
An elbow. Oh,
He beat him with an elbow drop. Bulldog, he beat him with an elbow drop.
He dropped an elbow on a beaten man.
Vance Nevada has won the gauntlet
Here's
for
your
the
winner,
gold.
advancing to the main event, and the winner of the gauntlet for the gold, Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada.
No, I don't mean to disrespect the legend that is Vance Nevada, but that is truly disgusting.
A big old thanks to Sidney Steele and headline Sean Martins for making this all possible for Mr. Beefy Goodness Vance Nevada.
Kyle Sebastian still hasn't moved.
No, he was dropped hard on his head with that double pile driver. And that means that Vance Nevada is moving from the gauntlet to the gold to the main event where he faces Travis Copeland, and the winner of that match will be the new Pure Power Wrestling champion. We are crowning a new champion, Bulldog.
We're crowning a new champion tonight. Tyler Knox injured his meniscus, had to forfeit the title, and now we know who's going to be wrestling for it. You know, THC, he's been in this business long enough, and he's got the skill, and he's got the drive, and he's got the absolute all-out toughness required to beat somebody like Vance Nevada. Vance Nevada has more years in the business than THC by a lot.
Both legends. You're right there, Bulldog.
We'll see if Vance Nevada has the wily techniques. We'll see what he has up his sleeve. It's going to take some doing, but we'll see if Vance Nevada can overcome Travis the Heat Copeland. I don't know, man. Travis Copeland is something else. I can't wait for this match. at how proud Vance Nevada is of his hard-earned trophy. The effort it took for this man to drop that elbow on Kyle Sebastian and pin that beaten, broken man is outstanding. I can't believe Vance Nevada had it in him. I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was that good.